tension is palpable and you can understand. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. What might we see today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And he's fired over the corner. Gianluca Scamacca. That's a good ball. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Scamacca. And he saw the situation developing. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Yunus Musa. That's a nice looking ball. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Abdelhamid Sabiri. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Attacking with vigour. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And just like that, broken up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Plenty of support here. Raspadori. Could be threatening. Determined defending. Gianluca Scamacca. Solomon. Good looking cross. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Abdelhamid Sabiri. No, high quality defending. Decent effort! Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Playing it in. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And credit due, a good intervention. Albert Gudmundsson. Flowing here. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Splendid defending. Scamacca. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Regained possession. Long way out. Couldn't hang on to it. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Zalewski. And he read it well defensively. Now, options are plenty. He's got to have a go here. Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Just the challenge that was required. Released it nicely. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Played over. Not the most confident clearance. Stopped a surefire goal. So the whistle then. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Abdelhamid Saviri. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
And Fiorentina regaining possession. And a long way out here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Martin Voron. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, and ended up hitting the woodwork.
Oh, it took me off guard, but what a goal that would have been if it had gone in.
Gudmundsson. And taking it away. Have to close him down. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, I think he'll be encouraged even though he wasn't able to find the net. I think the real concern is when the chances dry up, but that isn't the case here. Just got to be a bit more clinical in the second half.
Giacomo Raspadori. Decent looking pass. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And off the woodwork. And the audacity to go for goal.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised he took it on, to be honest. So close.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And he has options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Gudmundsson. Gives it a go! Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant! And they keep it moving. Good ball over the top. He read the situation defensively and did his job. To get back into the game, well, it was the low-risk approach from the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Raspadori. Now, who can he play it to? Played towards the back post. The attack ended disappointingly. Gudmundsson. It's a fierce effort. And foiled only by the crossbar. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Well, still pressing for a goal here. This could be the equaliser. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's not over yet. I just wonder if they can be better with the finishing. They'll need to get that composure in the final third as well, but they have got to be careful that they don't concede again.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Seemingly no one can stop him. Oh, genuine chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Abdelhamid Sabiri. And given away by Fiorentina.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
And that is the end of the game. And very shortly it will be for... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to...
They're in here!
And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players.
Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Arizala. Saraga. Is it going to be? Oh, did so well to deny him. Bellanova. Martin de Roon. Raspadori. And a shot from miles out. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Real chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time.
Well, the crowd sense that there's a goal coming. They really are getting behind their team here. They just need to make the most of it now.
Scamacca. Regained possession. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Thoughtful play. Very quick thinking there. Is it the perfect pass? And the decision is one of offside here. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Able to skip past his man. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. City. And buying them time. Well, this could really help the cause. This could be the equaliser. Oh, what a save! Played over. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Gianluca Scamacca. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Top-class defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he put it away? A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Zalewski. Gianluca Scamacca. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Cutting it back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And back with Miller now. Saraga. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, the threat could be there. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the ball in behind the defenders. Needs composure. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Eckelenkamp. Determined defending. City. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. A really good pass. The first half here comes to an end. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity here. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Musa. Clean challenge. Effective piece of pressing. Interesting pass. He's in with a chance. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Martin Voron. City. Giacomo Raspadori. Well, this could really help the cause. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And into the last 30 minutes now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. City. Nicola Zalewski. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good weight on that pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
That's a good pass. Oh, danger here. Oh, might be. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Saraga. Musa. Bellanova. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Electing to shoot. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second.
Is it going to be? Could be more trouble. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Intent on keeping it out.
Well, that was a really good block, you know.
Bellanova. Berat City now. Martin Voron. He's in behind. Oh, chipping it. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Danger building. He'll have a go here. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. Zalewski. Possession often the best form of defence. City. Nicola Zalewski. And a lot to like about this attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Could catch them on the break. Can they use their pace? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Martin Voron. Excellent pass. It is to be a throw-in. Really clever pressing. Might lead to a chance. It's with Voron. Zalewski. Interesting pass. Tremendous interception.
Yeah, nip that in the bud.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to... We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What are your expectations for today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Retaining possession proving difficult. Giacomo Raspadori. And support available. It's a fierce effort. Oh, from such a long way out. And off the frame of the goal in the end.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. He took the opportunity and nearly got his reward. So close.
Can he find the net? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Jim City. Zalewski. Moving the ball well here. Could be dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And they keep it moving. Can they nudge in front? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Rowe. Giacomo Raspadori. Raspadori. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he deliver? Is it going to be? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Nikola Zalewski. And showing good game awareness. City. Nikola Zalewski. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Miranda. Good idea. Oh, read it really well. And it's opening up. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Giacomo Raspadori. Nikola Zalewski. Berat City now. Giacomo Raspadori. Well read to win possession back. Orsolini. Big chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Good weight on that pass. Oh, big moment! A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he score? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Musa. Raul Bellanova. City. Bellanova. Yunus Musa. Scamacca. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, he's blocked it!
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Bellanova. It's with Voron. Gianluca Scamacca. And defensive play to be applauded. They had the advantage. João Mario. Bobega. And easily intercepted. Martin Voron. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball.
Well, it was just overcooked, wasn't it?
Suddenly they have possession. Yunus Musa. fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And should have been so much more incisive. Scamacca. Bellanova. Martin Voron. Raul Bellanova. Oh, surely! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Con il numero 18, Giacomo Raspadori.
Orsolini. Very effective pass. You saw the situation developing.
Si ricorda ai signori tifosi che lo stadio è un
Scamacca.
luogo pubblico, pertanto è necessario rispettare le regole per garantire una civile convivenza. Grazie per la collaborazione.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Scamacca. And the cross into the middle. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And successfully cut out. Martin Voron. Just 10 minutes to go. It's with Voron. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Musa. Might do damage on the break. That's a useful cross. And they're not out of the woods. Nothing to show for that attack. Must be. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And in with a real chance. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Bobega. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Did well to win the ball back. This is looking threatening. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the... building to a crescendo all week and very... Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bring... Can he put it in? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Gozens. Solomon. Interesting pass. Genuine chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Arizala. That's a good-looking ball. Ekelenkamp. Saraga. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. So, a corner here. Who can they pick out? And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Gozens. Mano Solomon. In a decent position, but really sticking to their task defensively. Saraga. Can he give them the lead? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Good through ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, he's given it away inexplicably. Ekelenkamp. Could be threatening. Oh, blocked it! Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. And Fiorentina have it back now. And space for them here on the flank. And flying forwards here. Determined defending. Miller. Saraga. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And let's give credit to the defending.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. They've carved open the opposition, and if they can get another goal, it does look promising that they'll go on to win the game.
Good looking pass. Could be in here. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. Arizala. Here's Camara. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nicely constructed. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, useful ball. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Corner kick played in. Now opening things up. Albert Gudmundsson. Manor Solomon. Gudmundsson. Jack Harrison has it. Nicely timed tackle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can he finish? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again into the second half. Well, showing really good width here. Crossing into the middle. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Here's Kamara. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Intelligent threaded pass here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
They're showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Rolando Mandragora. Could be troublesome. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, good vision. Big opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. That's a well-struck pass. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Incisive pass. And offside, unfortunately. "30 minutes left for play. And playing it through. Well, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Clever defending. Here's Kamara. It's a neat move. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Teammates available. This is an excellent run. And there to intervene. Rolando Mandragora. Oh, big moment! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. Appear to be in two minds. And the attack fizzling out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And let's give credit to the defending.
Now, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Saraga. Space to exploit. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Could play it in. Interesting pass. Nicely timed tackle. Could be a chance to break. Oh, read it really well. Can they square this match? This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? The prospect of settling the game. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, that's splendid play. Can they do it? Oh, a goal! And is that going to... And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans... The stadium is buzzing already, and with good call. Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Fiorentina and they take on Bologna.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Now veering in field. Trying his luck. There it is, and just the ideal start. Gozens. And on the ball, Sabiri. It's with Robin Gozens. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, it might be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never And now they sense victory. Pongracic. On to Rowe. Now what can they do from here? Must be! And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Big chance! A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Orsolini. Bobega. Just cutting off the supply. Albert Gudmundsson. Mandragora. Just straying offside. A throw has been given. Mario. Delightful pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Manor Solomon. Effective on the flank. Mandragora. And possibilities here. Oh, genuine chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. He has teammates around him. Can he score? And the goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Gozens. Pongracic. Gudmundsson. And in the right position to read it. Able to skip past his man. This could be troublesome. Could it be? Splendid defending. Solomon. Not giving it away. Showing a good reading of the game. Waited well. Took a really... Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. This to get back into it. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Orsolini. Showing good situational awareness. Oh, this looks useful. And look at this! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Gudmundsson. And with that, the first half draws to... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And an opening! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. A real opening now. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. Jonathan Rowe. Good-looking sequence, this.
Yeah, you just feel it's a matter of time, don't you?
And he stopped them in their tracks. Dodo. Albert Gudmundsson. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Despite the foul, they keep going. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, possession ceded by Fiorentina. Foul, but rightly play on. Now, who can he play it to? This is an excellent run. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Who can they pick out? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Gudmundsson. Very quick thinking there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Harrison. Decent pass. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is.
Con il numero 27, Sherndul. In campo, con il numero 80.
Excellent vision. And the corner's been given. Now sending it in. And the counter-attack looks on. Could be dangerous. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Untidy in possession. He has teammates around him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Interested to get your thoughts. And he's through here. What late excitement. And the match is level. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Bobega. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Oh, it might be. Magnificent defending. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. What to like about that pass? Can they get themselves level? Solomon. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Jonathan Rowe. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Harrison. And that is the whistle for the...
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country. Yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
On EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course there are many who come here for the football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we're focusing on live action. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant! And easily intercepted. Raspadori. Didn't miss by very much in the end.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Zalewski. Oh, a fine block. Well, now they have possession. And a fine cross. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Albert Gudmundsson. Released it nicely. Showing good situational awareness. Nikola Zalewski. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Manor Solomon. Impressive build-up, but the danger averted for now. Tenacious challenge. Rolando Mandragora. It's a neat move. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Solomon. Fernando Mandragora. Quick thinking to win it back. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Out of play, throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now a decent position, and he's got to clear his lines. Harrison. Rolando Mandragora. Oh, he's gone for goal, and not quite accurate enough.
Not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
Rolando Mandragora. Well, they couldn't keep it. Nikola Zalewski. Will the cross work out for them? And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save. Delivering it. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Possession lost by Fiorentina. Decent chance. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Gudmundsson. Shot from long range. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Raspadori. Oh, good idea. Oh, could be a chance. Well, in position to finish off the chance, but couldn't do so.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
Rolando Mandragora. Firing it towards goal! Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Scamacca. Well, no way through.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
And the through ball. Despite the foul, they keep going. Albert Gudmundsson. 1 minute of stoppage. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Fine cross into the middle. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Raspadori. And a disappointing pass.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Manor Solomon. Nicely constructed. And fired against the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
And credit due, a good intervention. Scamacca. Bellanova. Oh, good vision there. Plenty of support here. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Over it comes. Now in a more than decent position. Has a go! Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate! Yunus Musa. And he stopped them in their tracks. Manor Solomon. Oh, useful ball.
Si invitano i signori tifosi a non gettare
And an astute piece of defending.
dalla partita, verrà estratto un fortunato vincitore che si porterà a casa
Super pass.
del proprio giocatore preferito.
Good work from Fiorentina to win back possession. Attacking with vigour. And goes for goal! And off the woodwork. Had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised he took it on, to be honest. So close.
An alert intervention. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Musa. This looks interesting. Outrageously good defending. He'll have a go here. Oh, terrific save. And over comes the corner. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Nikola Zalewski. In a dangerous position, but really sticking to the task defensively. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Martin de Roon. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Can he get one back? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Has eyes for goal! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Delightful pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Alert defending. Albert Gudmundsson. From a long way out. And the keeper getting right behind it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Gianluca Scamacca. Credit to them for winning it back. Tremendous block.
Yeah, it's about getting something on.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Nice looking move, this. Oh, crucial interception. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's got a lot of quality, but it's the precision.
Oh, chance! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Arizala. Must be. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. That's a good ball. It needs an accurate cross. Real chance. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Raspadori. Opportunity here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ekkelenkamp. And nicely over the top.
Si pregano I tifosi ospiti di rimanere al proprio posto al termine della partita e di non accalcarsi verso le uscite per garantire
Saraga.
un percorso regolare. Grazie.
Scamacca. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Electing to shoot. Really good interception. And running free here. The danger not over. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Favouring the short one. Thoughtful play. Gives it a go. Now the keeper grabs it. And back with Miller now. No, high quality defending. Gianluca Scamacca. Went in strongly, decisively. Decent pass. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Martin Veron. Raul Bellanova. Giacomo Raspadori. Gianluca Scamacca. Great ball over the top. And that is offside. And snuffing out the danger. That is that for the first half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And tidily played.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Martin Veron. Yunus Musa. Lovely weight. And a clever piece of defending. Can he deliver? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, the attack looks promising. Can he finish? And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. And a fine tackle. Here's Camara. Confident attacking play. But nothing comes of it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. In position, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Promising pass. And the cross goes in. And back with Miller now. Could be threatening. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
And showing good game awareness. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Still racing forward. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Jim City. Well, giving the ball away. Zalewski. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And he's made headway. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Martin Veron. Smart defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Too easy. Far too easy. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Now, who can he play it to? Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better. better than that. Zalewski. So a throw in here. Nikola Zalewski. Thoughtful play. Must be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Saraga. And credit due, a good intervention. Giacomo Raspadori. And whipped into the box. He does have pressure to deal with. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, and that is the end of the game. It goes into the history. You hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And an opening, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. Will he go into the book for that? Rowe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Oh, great piece of individual skill. Nicely cut out. Gianluca Scamacca. And finding the flow. But they took care of the situation defensively. And there to intervene. Martin de Roon. Scamacca. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Has a go! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. To square the game. What an important piece of defending. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Martin de Roon. Raul Bellanova. Musa. Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, good idea. Splendid challenge that. Scamacca. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Tommaso Babega. Orsolini with it. This could level it. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence.
As the stats show, they've not created enough chances. And when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
Nikola Zalewski. And nicely over the top. Giving it air. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Vitic. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he do it? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Bellanova. Berat Jim-Sisi now. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Raspadori. On attacking possibilities. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. A chance then for the respect. And off we go again. The second half has begun. across the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw in conceded. Nikola Zalewski. Giacomo Raspadori. And that is offside. He's on the run. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, he's been ruled offside. Orsolini. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Here.
And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, still danger. Well, they survived the attack. Threading it. Could be in here. A cheeky chip. And just a bit too much height on that one.
Oh, it's a great effort. Looks to just dink it over the keeper, but puts a bit too much on it.
Teammates available. Chance for the leveller. Must be. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this. Great weight on the pass. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Big chance! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Well, the short corner routine. To give them the advantage. And no worries for the goalkeeper. An alert intervention. Intense pressing. And Marco Carnesecchi has it. Musa. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Bellanova. Oh, danger here. It's with Voron. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Just the challenge that was required. Zalewski. Interesting pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there. Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Decent pass, and just has to remain calm. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Not the most confident clearance. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And a substitution in the offing. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Jim City. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Raul Bellanova. Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle, and the... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Udinese facing Fiorentina.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those 2 holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Real chance, and a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Ehizibwe. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. Can they do it? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Ehizibwe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dodo. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Nicely regaining possession. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Offside the decision. An alert intervention. Ekkelenkamp. Clean challenge. Gudmundsson. Arizala. Good idea. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Gozens. Dodo. And he plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Attacking with vigour. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gudmundsson. Nice looking pass. And the cross goes in. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. But it just petered out.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
And easily intercepted. Rolando Mandragora. Oh, big moment! Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner.
Well, the crowd...
And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Albert Gudmundsson distributing it well. Is this the moment? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Nice weight on the pass. Harrison. And look at this. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Gudmundsson. Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Still be problematic. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Ha segnato la Fiorentina.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Hizibwe. Intelligent ball. And we saw the situation developing. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Trying to connect. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
A very effective challenge put in. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Who can they pick out?
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Oh, big opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Gozens. And nicely over the top. And he read it well, intercepting it. Miller. Can he find the right pass? Can he? Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. Gozens. Can they fashion a chance? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Good-looking pass. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Camara. Just cutting off the supply. Decent idea. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Solomon. And fed forwards. And there it is, a chance. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well read to put an end to that attack. Just 15 minutes remaining. And passing it well. Opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. And a goal. He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Oh, danger here. Is it going to be? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And a throw-in forthcoming. Miller. Now, who can he play it to? Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, it might be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Well, the move breaks down. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Saraga. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Could pull one back here. Superb stop. So the corner played into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And there goes the final. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Bologna facing Fiorentina.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game.
Hold on, Sue, they're in. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Toto. Good looking pass. That's a good pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Incisive pass. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Mandragora. Showing a good reading of the game. Showing ambition. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Abdelhamid Sabiri. Fernando Mandragora. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jonathan Rowe. That's a nice looking ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Gudmundsson. Ossorini with it. And the pass deftly cut out. Solomon. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Just needs to stay calm. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. 3 goals without reply. And nice vision. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Harrison. And suddenly on the front foot. Decent position. The save was a good one. And easily cut out in the end.
Yeah, there's no immediate danger though.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. He has teammates around him. Has eyes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Delivered into the box. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And showing good game awareness. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Can he finish? Oh, crucial interception. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Albert Gudmundsson. Oh, good-looking run, but stout defending when it mattered. Jonathan Rowe. Can he score? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Dodo. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Reading it well. And the keeper dealing with it. The first... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Orsolini. And the defensive intervention there. Counter-attacking possibilities. Might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Abdelhamid Sabiri trying to tee it up, and the decision is one of offside here. Bobega. Orsolini. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Dodo. Oh, read it really well. Now opening things up. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Possibilities for them to counter. Appear to be in two minds. A bit disappointing in the end. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Oh, the threat level is still high. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Harrison. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Plenty of support here. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Orsolini. Rowe. This looks interesting. Opportunity here. Long way out. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Solomon. And on the ball, Sabiri. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good-looking effort! Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. Solomon. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, good vision. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. It's a fierce effort. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. And deciding to go short with this one. He'll have a go here. And fine goalkeeping. And taken short. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Abdelhamid Sabiri. Excellent strike! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And the defensive intervention there. Decent chance. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Orsolini. Well, nicely cut out. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is the end of the contest.